Okay. Looks like this is working. Beans out. Beans out for real? Beans out. Sun's out. Beans out. No, that doesn't rhyme. Sun's out, guns out is that's a special kind of it has a cadence to it, you know what I mean? Sorry I'm late. I had some headphones issues. It still has not been fixed, so I'm going to be playing on speakers, and we'll see. Hopefully there's no sound delay issues, but let me know if that happens. I think we should be good though. Hello, how's everyone doing? Hello, Bean. I literally just ended a stream like 30 minutes ago. Maybe 20 minutes ago, 20 something minutes ago. And then I ran off to go put my makeup on because I did that one in VTuber mode. And now we're here. Well, being back, I know it's been so long. I've missed you guys. It's been all of 20 minutes. Really missed you guys during these 20 minutes. Here, wait, let me show you a really cute teacup set that just arrived today. Look, it has a bird on it. Isn't that cute? And the plate, the saucer is like octagonal. And it's all hand painted. I really love it. I think there's a little thing from Portugal. Some artist in Portugal did it. Yeah. Birds, birds. We love birds in this house. What do you mean? There is no Honkai stream in Ba Sing Se. So true. So very correct. All the burbs, indeed. I'm a big fan. I'm a big sucker. Every time my mom sees me buy another fancy teacup for too much money, she's like, why though? And I'm like, well, see, I always have a rationalization. And this time my rationalization is there are birds on it. So thank you very much. Cheers to that. It is hand painted. I only collect hand painted pieces pretty much. I only have one printed piece. And to this day, that's probably the one teacup purchase I like kind of regret. But my whole collection, only like half of it is behind me. My whole collection is hand painted. That's my favorite thing. Okay, well, today we will be finishing the Twisted Wonderland Beans event because I was overly ambitious last time and didn't realize how long it was. So I think we should have, let me look really quick. We should have, oh my god, wait, when did we stop last time? Does anyone remember? I actually forgot what chapter we stopped on. Do I have to go back to my old stream and look? Does anyone remember? I'm gonna go look. This is gonna bother me. Around 22? I think that sounds about right. Hold on, let's see. Beans, beans, beans. There it is, the Azul one. Okay. 23, 22? I think that sounds about right. Let's just try and see where it was. But either way, I think I still had like 19 chapters left or something like that. So yeah, you guys' memory is better than mine. It's like a running joke with my friend group. We all know I have a shit ass memory. That's just how it been. That's just how it been. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to repeat it. I had to make sure you guys heard it. Let me pause the BGM. Let's switch over to the game and unmute it. All right, so let me know if you're getting like an echo, but I'm gonna play on speaker and hopefully it'll be acceptable. ADHD brain for real, I know. It's like that's the thing is like I learned that with people who have ADHD, it's not necessarily that we have bad memories, but more accurately that we associate memories differently, which makes retrieving memories very difficult. Because you don't have any idea what your memory has been associated with. Like for everyone else, it's like logical, right? Like I remember, like the Mind Palace works for you guys, because what is it? Like Mind Palace probably works for a lot of ADHD people too, but not for me. Like you would remember yourself walking into the room and putting your water bottle down like next to your bed, and that's how you'll remember. But for us, it's like I walked into the room and then I thought about how my plants look like they need a bit of water. Oh, but the water's kind of hard, so should I maybe filter it first? Ah, but that filtration device, I like forgot to order it on Amazon. That was like 2 months ago now. God, what was I need? I walked into the store to do what now? Like the fact that that's our existences means that we also don't remember where we put our water bottles because we were thinking about plants when we put the water bottle down. Like the association is just not there. So our mind palaces are truly just built different. That's very, very true. such a mess to remember. We're manifesting things as we go. That's a good way to put it. Okay, well, let me know how the audio goes, and we're just gonna, let me see if I can figure out which one it is. Okay, so we had getting the job done, ease and poise. Let's try 22 and see if that looks familiar. Okay, where are we at? Woods behind campus. Rook going ooh la la. We definitely, I don't think we did this. I don't think we did this. Okay, so not 22. Or it might be 22 that we need to start on, but let me check 21. We were definitely in like the 20. I just tapped something I didn't mean to tap. We were definitely in the 20s. Oh, you just check, Kaya. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We were not in the 20s. I could have sworn we were in the 20s. Also, someone in the comments of the last video told me that I had missed one from the part 1 of the event, so we'll go back and fill that in at some point. Once I remember what that was. Can I remember anything? No. Let me see if I can... you apparently missed something from part 1, number 6. Okay. Let's try that. I think it was number 6. Hold on. Let me know if the audio's okay. Is that okay? How is that? Twee? Am I saying your name right? Twee? Twy? How do I say your name? Welcome. Thanks for catching the stream. Okay, it should be in the archive. Event stories. Beans. Survival of the Beanist, right? And then parts. Would you care to team up? It's the event story before shawarma. No, we did this one. We definitely did this one, didn't we? Did we do this one? Wyvern? I don't know if I'm gonna remember that, but I'll do my best. There's a bit of an echo, but it's okay. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, we had Azul doing a he. Oh, maybe we did miss this. I don't think I remember this. Okay, God, I have to like remember everyone's voices again. Who are you running from again, Jack? I don't remember. It'll come back to me. Okay. Huff pant. Did I finally shake him? Vil, okay. You have both the speed and stamina sufficient to shake off an entire band of hunters. As a wolf should, I suppose. Who's there? My, what big teeth you have. No need to bare them at me, though. I'm on your side. Oh, you're the double-dealing house warden from Octavinelle. Please, if anything, your house warden is every bit as duplicitous as I am, but it's hardly relevant now, I suppose. Actually, I came to thank you. Wait, what? Thanks to your skillful diversion of Vil's band of farmers, I was able to acquire a king's ransom in supplies. What? You slimy little... You made me pay the price while you scored the rewards? You're a freshman, so I can excuse the fact that you're missing the bigger picture. To wit, the Beanfest games are not an athletic competition. I know Azul looks truly so dumb, but he's like so bought into his Beans camo. Like, you know he's enjoying wearing that. I'll tell you what the most determining factor in this game is. Smarts. The winner is whoever. The winner is whoever anticipates the movements of the enemy and ally alike and takes that into account before they act. Approaching a supply crate completely alone is the very height of folly. Supply points are prime hunting grounds for the enemy. They act as bait and draw in targets that make easy pickings for ambushers. I know, I love the interdorm relationships too. I think they write all of the intercharacter relationships really well. That's why I love this game. It's the one thing I wish Octopath Traveler did better. But when you predict what the farmer team will do in advance, you can stay one step ahead. What's your scheme then? He's so mad. My scheme was getting supplies, and it worked swimmingly. You did a remarkable job of keeping the enemy occupied. Now that that's done, would you care to team up? I'll split the supplies evenly with you. Why should I? Let me go over what the supply crate had. It had field scanner goggles that shared the locations of both teams at set intervals. And this grabbing arm here. It looks like a regular glove, right? But it's actually a magical item. It grows enormous, allowing you to easily capture farmers. The perfect tool for someone who's already as dexterous as you are, wouldn't you say? You think you can win me over with a few shiny toys? Thanks, but no thanks. I'll lone wolf this one. Okay, Jack. I'm about to wolf out! I beg your pardon. My approach was perhaps a tad off-putting, but I know you're a smart one. Consider this logically. If you keep acting alone, sooner or later you're bound to get surrounded by farmers operating as a team. There's only one way that will end. With your fall in a hail of bean fire. In a hail of bean fire. Loki, you would wear that, Nicole? That's impressive. I might wear the orange version. I don't know if I would wear this purple green one. Do you understand that if I were to call attention to your location by shouting right now, you would be as good as finished? Is that a threat, bro? What? I have a scanner that periodically updates me on enemy positions. I also have a weapon, as well as a magic camo jacket that lets the wearer conceal himself. I'm glad you like my Azul voice. I went full slut. Evading the farmers would be trivial for me. I feel like I channel Sea Witch, basically. You, on the other hand, are completely unarmed, as far as I'm aware. Are you trying to blackmail me? I am quite motivated to win this game for my own personal reasons, and I'm not above resorting to drastic measures to accomplish that. Fine. I'll team up, but let's get two things straight. I'm not your minion, and I don't take orders. Then we have a deal. It is so nice to have a dumb pardon me, a dependable athlete on my side. With that out of the way, it's time for a little game of tag. Oh yeah, thank you for filling Wyvern in. Yeah, for anyone who's just joining us, Beanfest is an event happening in the game Twisted Wonderland. It's a limited time event, which is why I've been pushing myself to get through it on stream before the event ends on the 12th. And the basic premise of it is that they're doing this like combo capture the flag paintball tag event on this magic campus that they're all on. It's like, how do I explain Twisted Wonderland events? Can you imagine trying to explain Ghost Mari to someone? What do they call it? The Phantom Bride in the localization? The Phantom Bride event, like imagine, like, oh yes, the premise of this event is that once a year, at the same time, roughly the same time every year, a bunch of ghosts take over the entire student campus, and they're looking for like a groom for their princess who is a ghost. And this event is happening because they found him, and he is like this crazy looking guy. Like, I just can't even imagine trying to explain that to someone. The context would just make it even more confusing. Exactly. All right. So we established we were like 18. I think we were, yes, I think it's, I'm gonna squeeze you all dry because it's when Floyd gets awakened, right? It's his awakening. Okay, perfect. So that means now we go into chapter 19. Now I want one. You don't get Fairy Gala? Oh, that's what Ghost Bride is about? Yeah. Ghost Bride is also my favorite event so far. I'm a little biased because it was the first event I played in the game, but I just really enjoyed watching all the boys get slapped by a Ghost Bride and called unhandsome, even though they are all handsome in their own way, you know? It's great. It's great watching Riddle freak out over being called short. Who was it who, even Lilia got slapped? That was fun. That was really fun. Everyone had their chance at getting slapped by the Ghost Bride. It was hilarious. I know, it's so funny. Okay, I think Ghost Bride might be a yearly, but, well, so it's hard to say because this last one, because they technically resolved it, right? So it might not happen again. It might be a one-time thing, but the way they positioned it in the story was that like once a year, these ghosts come to visit campus, right? Anyway, chapter 19. Now I want one. Okay. Woods behind campus. Oh. Gah! What a beautifully executed throw. Did you see the way he flew through the air? That guy's bigger and heavier, but you never know from the way Bill tossed him. I might have had to put some real effort in if Floyd wasn't already tired out. Luckily, Jack did a fine job of wearing him down. I got just one question for you, Shinhite. Oh, are you ready for more where that came from? Dude! What was that? That was sick! Huh? I was straight up airborne! That wasn't magic you used, right? I'm kind of a heavy guy. Dude, are you secretly ripped? You don't need to be ripped to throw someone. What? How's that work? When a body is taut and extended, all you have to do is shift your angle of approach slightly and you can easily redirect them. So you used my own strength to throw me? Yes, that's a basic self-defense technique. Epple or Riddle could do it themselves with a little instruction. Are you for real? Dude, teach me how to do that! Now he's in a good mood again? What in tarnation happened to that scary look he was giving us? I also don't blame Floyd, I agree. I also want Vil to throw me so hard I go airborne. Floyd, my scrunkly. Exactly. Yes, this Beanfest is a rerun of the last one, exactly. Oh, only the second part of the last one. Okay. He's extremely capricious. Trying to reason with him is a complete waste of time. I wouldn't mind teaching you that throw once today's game is over. But I expect you to join my group for the rest of the day in return, Floyd. Vil? There's no telling what will set Floyd off. I love Riddle and Floyd. This is my toxic trait, is I ship Riddle and Floyd. Not necessarily in a romantic way, but in like a one of them pisses the other one off so freaking much it's hilarious kind of a way. It's so good. I love watching Floyd mess with Riddle. It sparks so much joy. Anyway, goldfishy, exactly. There's no telling what will, and the Riddle's like very genuine fear of Floyd. He's genuinely so afraid. There's no telling what will set Floyd off. Having him on our team would be like walking around with a live electric wire. As if you have room to talk, Riddle. Oh my god, the amount of side-eye in this. Floyd is easily among our school's most gifted when it comes to raw physical strength. You saw the way he was fighting earlier. Frankly, we'd be fools not to leverage that. But he's not going to let someone else tell him what to do. Sounds fun to me. Sure, I'm in. Huh? Welcome aboard. I gotta say, my fancy friend, you are rocking that camo jacket. Oh. I think in Japanese here he says senpai, right? I saw like a translation discussion on Twitter. But we don't have like a senpai honorific equivalent in English, so he says something weird like my fancy friend. Yeah. I should think so. Who do you take me for? I thought the colors were kind of lame myself, but now I want one. Then let's check the supply crate near here. We could stand to replenish our bean reserves regardless. Sweet, let's go! Is this actually gonna work out? I'm getting a headache. Oh my god, they're so funny when they both go off. I so agree. Okay, so that was... now I want one. So we're moving on to chapter 20 now. Ease and poise. Now, I trust you're cultured enough to know that a jacket this loud will impart a completely different impression depending on the model. Eye-catching items are the literal fabric of individuality. How they're worn makes all the difference. Don't be shy. Give it your own twist. I love Vil. I love Vil. Vil would make such a good personal stylist. Ooh. It sparks joy. It does. It sparks joy. I'm very happy for you, Floyd. You look happy in that outfit. Oh, we get the Vil commentary too. His exaggerated, light-hearted silhouette gives a simultaneous sense of ease and poise. Meanwhile, the functional tactical vest adds an imposing presence to an otherwise playful look. His aura is riveting. What he wears is a fashion statement, that he is a warrior who always gets his quarry. Impressive, Floyd. Your style game is clearly on point and you know yourself well. I hardly need to offer any input at all. Yo, I'm digging these new threads. What do you guys think? Am I looking cool or what? You're wearing the same design as Vil, but you look so radically different. So, yeah, it's cool. I have a problem with this. Why is all the gear going to Floyd? Hey, we had a deal. Whoever beans the most monsters on the way here gets their pick of the goods, right? And I'm the guy who sent all the supply crate ambushers packing, last I checked. Ugh, I'll grant that you did make a significant contribution, but still, you're the one who hasn't been pulling his weight. Without your magic, you're like a goldfish out of water. Shouldn't a house warden be like, better? But hey, don't worry. Any monsters try to attack you, I'll scare them off myself. You see how they have a great dynamic? I love them. He's a handsome eel. You can just huddle up and hide behind me. I love these two. I love these two so much. The high-level taunting. Get your arm off my shoulder this instant! And where do you get off mocking me? Your house warden Azul is hardly a heavy hitter himself with his magic out of the equation. From what I saw earlier, he was the only one on the monster team struggling to catch his breath. True. If he's that desperate to improve his PE grade, he could try putting in the work every day to... Wait, hold up. Who said anything about Azul being weak without his magic? He's real strong. What? He's slow on land and in water, and he's got lousy athletic reflexes, but that doesn't mean he's weak. Azul's bigger than me in the water, and he's got 8 huge, heavy limbs. His submission holds are bad news, and he's got crazy grip strength. If he so much as snags you, he can snare you with your arms pinned. I'm sorry, are the Azul... who are the Azul freaks in chat? Are you all eating well? Hello, Azul fuckers. Are you all having a good time? Yes? How are you doing? I'm just checking in. I just want to check in on our Azul fuckers in chat. How are we feeling? Y'all going like, let's go! Hey yo! I'm happy for you all. Hey yo! Indeed. Congratulations. Congratulations. We got the... Is that a squid emoji? It's a dub for you. It truly is a dub. All right. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. They really called it a submission hold. I can't right now. You really won. This is your moment. Please have it. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Is this really Azul you're talking about? No offense, but I find it rather hard to believe. He is somewhat tall, but he tends to cut a lean figure. It's hard to imagine him having that much in the way of musculature. Bill called Azul a skinny bitch. Bill called Azul a skinny bitch. Ooh! Ooh! I saw that! A lean figure. Oh, Bill, okay, all right. Anyway, I don't know, man. Octopi are like all muscle. Seems to me like that wouldn't go poof just because he took a potion and turned himself human. I'm just spitballing here, obviously. But all I'm saying is that writing Azul off is a bad idea. Otherwise, a certain magic-less goldfishy might wind up getting squeezed and go flop. Excuse me? Are you suggesting I would flop? Hey, I only mean when you've got no spells to fall back on. Who's a strong little goldfishy? You are! Bro, I'm eating so good. I love watching Floyd taunt Riddle. The more I see it happen, the less I don't see it romantically, to be honest. I feel like it's just like really fun. I don't know. Riddle in his flop era, truly. Oh my god. Who's a strong little goldfishy? You are. I'm eating so good. This is so good. Stop patronizing me at once or it's off with your head. Guys, come on, let's all calm down. Save your breath. They've been at each other's throats ever since orientation. Really? That long? Orientation at Night Raven College tends to be eventful. I know, it's giving older brother, younger brother. I agree. Their banter is extremely fun. Yours was hardly an exception there, as I'm sure you recall. Are we getting a flashback? There was someone who snuck out of the ceremony. Oh my god, wait, this was a really fun vignette. I like this one. Someone who snuck into the venue and started fires in it. And someone who picked a fight with a house warden. Okay, look. Our orientation had its own share of mishaps. There are no orientations here that end without some sort of incident. Picking fights on day one might as well be a school tradition. If our student body practiced basic etiquette and courtesies, then our Beanfest wouldn't be an athletic event at all. Well, for once, Vil is like appreciating the chaos. Well, I feel like if anyone, Vil probably appreciates it the most. You know, you've got a point there. But I have to say, I really like the meritocracy-based setup we've got at Night Raven. The way he says it with the grin. Yes, I suppose we could do much worse. Wait, these two are so cute. This is dialogue full of side-eye, right? Like, I have to say, I really like the meritocracy-based setup we've got. Like, these two are literally saying to each other, I like fighting with you once in a while. And I'm gonna beat your ass someday. Like, that's literally what apples say. I love them. They write dialogue so well in this game. It's actually incredible. Evil baby bird and mama bird, exactly. Full on family dynamic with tea. Now then, it's time to go. If our pair of live wires is quite finished, I suggest they join us unless they want to get left behind. I object to that name, Vil. Maybe it applies to him, but I'm no live wire. Is that supposed to be a joke? Because it's hilarious. Oh my god. So freaking cute. They're so... I love Floyd. And do they have a ship name? I don't know if I would use the ship name, though, because I don't ship it, you know? Anyway, getting the job done. Chapter 21. Floyd and Riddle grew on you this event. You gotta read more of their vignettes. Like, they rag on each other all the time. It's incredible. Scan complete. There are no farmers in this area. Let's take a moment to collect ourselves and do some planning. First off, Jack, must you have such complete and utter disregard for my orders? We lost Ruggy because you so carelessly set Floyd off. In fact, we nearly lost you as well. I told you at the start that I don't take orders from you. If you don't like it, we can split back up again. Allow me to oh my god, Rook and... I voice Rook and Azul very similarly, but I think Rook is a little more flamboyant. Allow me to hazard a guess. What? Le faux? I don't remember. And Monsieur Fierabras? Roi de l'Effort and Monsieur Fierabras? Damn. You were in numerous engagements before you met up with us, I trust. Yes, and all of them pretty petty skirmishes, hardly worth the effort. Hey, at least there's a bright side. You got out of an encounter with Floyd and Vil's whole band without getting eliminated. It got us useful enemy intel, too. It's not the worst outcome. Try older brother energy. I know, I suffer with the French so much. I'm truly going through it. Our victory is secured by defending the harp. We've been doing a fine enough job of that, wouldn't you say? You know, you're right. Wait, am I giving Rook? Wait, who did I give a British accent to? It wasn't Rook. Who did I give a British accent to? Was it Cruel? Okay, Cruel got the British accent. Right, Cruel got the British accent. But I can't simp for my own British accent. That actually doesn't work. I need someone else to read Cruel lines in a British accent. I will find a British friend and make them read Cruel lines in a British accent. I'm ready. I have a plan. I'm a man with a plan. Okay. A considerable amount of time has elapsed since the start of the game. By now, there should be farmers attempting to take the harp from the Colosseum. Our focus should be herding the Colosseum-bound farmers onto the pre-planned paths and systematically dispatching them. That is how the monster team gets the job done. The same basic principle as tower defense games. Oui, the other essential element is how well one can evade surprise attacks like our previous engagement. You know, now that you mention it, it feels like Vil's been one step ahead of me all day. We shouldn't assume that that's a coincidence. It's safer to say that our course of action has been predicted in advance. Seriously? I agree with Azul. While a beast may not have exhaustive knowledge of a hunter in normal circumstances, both sides have equal intel here. Affogato? What do you mean Affogato? Oh, I played that earlier, yesterday, right? What do you mean Affogato? Oh crap, I skipped a line. Knowledge of who is where and what equipment they hold enables one to predict their future course of action. That's all the more reason we can't afford to linger in one place for too long. Oh, tower defense flashbacks, I got it. And I think we better cut this chat short and figure out what we're doing next. So, what's the plan? Do we take our group back to the Colosseum and tighten defenses there? I'm gonna stay on the field and keep up the hunt. It's not my style to hang back and stay defensive. Normally, this would be where I roll my eyes at your insistence on offense, but this time I actually agree. There's someone I want out of the picture before we turn our focus to defending the harp. Jade? Yeah, I was gonna guess Jade, but then I was like, maybe Floyd, actually. Because Azul, no one knows Jade and Floyd like Azul, right? Maybe it's Floyd, because I feel like we saw the Jade side, and he clearly didn't eliminate Jade. But also, Jade is Azul's only match alongside maybe Vil in terms of like planning. So maybe it's like between Vil and Jade, I'd have to take out one of them. Or it's just Floyd in sheer musculature or something like that. Anyway, Kid Maelstrom, yes, there are beans. There are hella beans in here. All right, let me guess. Monsieur, I forgot how to say this already. Oh my freaking god. I need French. French. Prémédité? Monsieur prémédité? Whatever. You want Jade eliminated, yes? Precisely. Jack and I have covered quite a bit of ground across campus, but we haven't spotted Jade once so far. I strongly doubt he'd simply wait out the whole game. He's got to be up to something. Très bien, bien. Très bien. What manner of attack will he launch upon us? Oh, the anticipation. Careful now. We might be the ones eliminated if we're not careful. Then again, Jade doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would dive into a group of enemies and go on a whole tear like Floyd did. Because we know Trey knows Jade pretty well. I am a trade shipper. Floyd's advantage is that it's harder to predict. That's true. He would just kind of show up, right? That's definitely his style. I agree. Oh, he would. It would just be a different kind of tear. He and Floyd are two twisted peas in a pod, each in their own uniquely dark way. Floyd is actually the easier of the two to deal with on many levels, since his nature is far more obvious than Jade's. Jade, on the other hand, he's a particular brand of devious. If you see him, do not provoke him. Do not make eye contact. Just back away slowly. I love how this is like, if you meet a mountain lion in the woods, do not provoke, do not make eye contact, slowly back away. They literally were like, watch out, Jade is a wild animal. Ooh, now there's the thought. Jade is a wild animal. Yes, Jade is a feral animal. Got it. Exactly. Pandalinks, thank you for making it to a YouTube stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. If you meet a wild Jade, you better watch out. You better watch out. I know, it's one of those Nat Geo documentaries. Exactly. You're talking about your own vice house warden like he's some kind of wild animal. Speaking of our respective dorm associates, Trey, I noticed that we also have yet to see your boon companion, Monsieur Magicam. I don't know how you would pronounce it. Cater's upbeat and friendly, but he doesn't exactly get heavily invested in events. It's hard to predict what approach he'd take. Oh yeah, I have been enjoying the event, thank you. Oh, Curzon, welcome as well. Welcome. Actually, mentioning Cater reminds me of something. When I grabbed Deuce, he told Riddle that Cater's group was headed for the botanical garden. I can give Deuce props for protecting his house warden, but not so much for spilling the beans right in front of the enemy. We should assume that Vil will heed that tip and head for the botanical garden. In that case, let us follow in their footsteps and exact our revenge upon them. Slow down. I say we split into two groups. The monster team doesn't benefit all that much from acting as a large herd, not to mention Riddle was there when Deuce blurted that info out in front of us. He can put two and two together. True. They could be planning to exploit that lead if we try to follow up on it. No, not the beans! Exactly. Plus, I want to do some digging anyway. I'm heading for the school store. Jack, if you could please come with me. All right. Then I believe that leaves the two of us to pay the botanical garden a visit, Chevalier de I think it's just I give up. Right. Good luck out there, guys. You two stay safe as well. Okay, Azul. How's the audio so far, by the way? Is the music too quiet? Too loud? All right. I think we're moving on to 22 now, right? Few opportunities indeed. I had a stroke listening to that French. Yeah, for real. For real. Spill the beans, my darling Deuce. Very cute. The audio is crisp. Okay, good. Thank you for checking. Ooh, la 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 la. I feel like you'd be singing. You seem to be in unusually high spirits today, Rook. Then again, I don't think I've ever seen you in a bad mood. Why wouldn't I be? We get few opportunities indeed for house wardens and vice house wardens to go toe to toe in earnest. Perhaps I'll have another chance to challenge Vil when we get to the botanical garden. Are you not excited at the prospect of encountering the... Google Translate. Roi de rose. Not really, no. I've never been gung-ho about competing with Riddle. On the other hand, I only really played tag with him once or twice back when we were kids. My eyes just skip over all the French Rook says. So true, Kai. So true. So true. Also, I see your icon. Very good taste. That Sanrio collab was really good. Okay. I guess it could be kind of fun to run around like we're young again. Now you see the light. Now, let us away to our next battleground, the Botanical Wait. There is a distinct aroma wafting through the air. Are you picking it up, Trey? Huh? There it is. It's kind of spicy? Pretty appetizing, actually. Is someone making food? Why would someone cook in the middle of a game? Judging by the direction of the wind, the aroma is coming from the botanical garden. Let's have a look for ourselves. Just roll your tongue and speak English normally. You have to roll your tongue and gargle it and then speak English normally. Huh. That's a real strong smell coming from the botanical garden. Kind of familiar, too. I know. It smells like the meat Sea Otter was lugging around earlier. Who's Sea Otter? Call him, I'm guessing. The fact that Riddle knows all of Floyd's nicknames is good food. That is good food. That is extremely, extremely good food. Anyways, it's shawarma time, exactly. He's a farmer, like us, as I recall. What's this about him carrying meat, though? He said it was a lunch that Sea Snake packed for him. Doesn't smell like a sandwich and a bag of chips, I can tell you that much. Yes, it's more like someone's barbecuing meat. He's practically posting a giant neon sign pointing to his location. How can someone be that trusting? Well, this is Colin we're talking about, so, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably luring in the monster team as we speak. It's gonna be a feeding frenzy. I say we nose in on the action here, fellas! Of course he does. It's feeding time, indeed. Oh, is that Sea Snake? Ayo? Ayo, what's up? Hey, buddy. Humph. Looks like Floyd wasn't feeding me false intel when he told me where Colin was headed. I knew you'd heat up my packed lunch without stopping to question it, Colin. We'll make a clean sweep of all the farmers foolish enough to take the bait. Come on, we're moving in. Ooh, okay, Jamil. Understood. Ooh, okay, all right. Things are heating up. Things are heating up. They really are. Crucial, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I love the OMG ew. Man. That's how it goes. All right, we're on 23. Chapter 23. 23. Things are heating up like that food. Exactly. You got me. You got me, Ender 4. Oh, sorry. Maelstrom. Column's banned from the kitchen. That's true, too. That's true. Jamil gave a fire starter. The closer we get to the botanical garden, the more the smell of good barbecue fills the air. Ugh, now I'm drooling. Pull yourself together, Ripple. We could run into the monster team at any moment out here. Agreed. The monster team knows that Cater's group headed for the botanical garden. Yes, which is precisely why we're circling around to catch them from behind. Ah! Shh! Quiet. I love the poink. Oh my god! There he is! I was wondering! What's the matter? You can aim better than that. Your shots are so slow, I dare say the beans are gathering dust midair. And you think you can hit me like that? Not in your wildest dreams. I love you! I know! I'm sorry. Let me back in. I just wanted a screenshot. It's Grandpa! Grandpa's here. Grandpa's here. Wait, does that mean Mally's is here too? If Grandpa's here, Mally's must be here too, right? Right? Okay, I'm in love with an emo girl. I don't know if I'm necessarily in love with Lilia, but I certainly adore Lilia, absolutely. Yo, we got a whole ass war criminal allowed to participate in this Beanfest. I think something's wrong. Lilia is the like if you were to look up the :3 paw emoji, if you were to open a dictionary to :3 paw, especially with the heh at the top, then you would see a photo of Lilia. Anyway, you just know he's like Pikachu quick attacking his way through the bean bullets. Absolutely. Anyway, he is very :3, exactly. Love him. There he is! Yet for all your speed, Lily, I note you're content to do little more than flee. You won't be able to catch me from that far away, you know? By all means, come closer. Unless you're afraid, of course. Oh my god. This like father-son duel. This is so fun. It's the Peepaw and the grandchild. This is the anime boss battle. This isn't even my final form. You've grown into quite the cheeky little boy. So be it. I'll give this just a touch of effort since you so clearly insist. You'll find me far from little. No mercy, Lilia. I'm just imagining everyone else standing in the back, like standing man emoji, like what's going on here? This is so cute. Dad son moment, yeah. Wow, it's Malleus and Lilia. I can't say I expected to walk in on De-Insomnia's House Warden and Vice House Warden dueling. Amazing, they're both moving so fast I can barely keep track of them. Lilia's on the monster team. Let's surround him and back Malleus up. Better not, Guppy. But why, Floyd? This is a perfect chance. Sea Slug and Devilfishy are way too distracted to notice us right now, and we ought to keep it that way. Otherwise, Devilfishy will turn around and eliminate us first instead. Wow, Floyd is like actually invested now. He's like using his brain. What? Why is that surprising? It makes perfect sense to thin out the weaklings first when fighting a whole group. You're saying we're weaklings? But we're better armed than Lilia and we easily outnumber him. Lilia may look dainty, but his PE grades are near the top of the junior class. He's a heavyweight, make no mistake. He's made it to the end of Beanfest every single year. Silver and Sebek often talk about Lilia being their martial arts instructor now that you mention it. And here I assume that was just their way of showing respect to someone older than them. I mean, when you say older, do you realize how much older? Oh my god, I love these two so much! Okay, what's wrong, Malleus? You won't be much of a soon-to-be ruler if you keep retreating. You're being overactive for your age yourself, Lilia. Your breath is growing ragged. Perhaps you need a nice rest in a rocking chair. You just know these two are having like the time of their lives. They're having so much fun. I love a father-son relationship where they can just shit talk each other. This is so cute. Oh my god. Judging from the way Lilia's fighting now, Silver and Sebek weren't exaggerating in the slightest. Yeah, okay, that's nice, Grandpa. It's time to go to bed. Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, yeah, see? He's holding his own against House Warden Sea Slug. Not only that, but he's dancing circles around him. Wait, have you guys seen what a devilfish is? Have you seen a devilfish? Devilfish they're basically like they're manta rays. Like imagine like a manta, it looks like a bat underwater. It's like the perfect nickname for Lilia. It's so good. I love all of Floyd's nicknames. They're so good. They're so good. He even has the little horns. It's perfect for Lilia. Not even I can gauge Lilia's full capabilities. I think interfering is begging for trouble on our part. If Sea Slug wants to tank Devilfishy for us, let him. We can just mosey on by. I'm really surprised that Floyd doesn't want to do this. I'm surprised. I figured you'd be the first to jump in on a potential scrap. Are you interested in winning now? Nah, not really. I just figured that it'd sour their mood and mine if someone butted in on all that fun they're having. Wow, weird moment of empathy. What the heck? They are having so much fun. Can you imagine? Just like the kind of like crazy like ninja shit that's happening in front of you, and you just hear in the distance their echoing laughter. Like this is such a scene. I love this. Whoa, they're both full on cackling. I guess they really are having a blast. Let us remain low and sneak on by. Stay focused on our goal, the botanical garden. This is so funny. This is so funny. Their smiles are, they're having so much fun. The full on chaos. Exactly, exactly. Man, very cute. All right. I guess don't mind if we do. Chapter 24. Don't mind if we do. In Japanese, his name is Flapjack Octopus. Oh! Is there an octopus that's also referred to as devilfish? What's that incredible smell? It's making my stomach rumble. Could this be shawarma, the soul food of the scalding sands? What would it be doing in the botanical garden? It doesn't make sense, but I can't resist that spicy aroma. And neither can my legs, apparently. Okay, mister. Stomach noises. Lauren, hello! Wait, I'm gonna give you... Oh, sorry. That was the wrong one. Give me a moment. That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Okay, there we go. We don't have VIP badges here, so I'm just modding friends instead. There are 2 types of moderators, so don't worry. Just treat it as a VIP badge. You're all good. Okay, let's see. Once the surface is cooked through, turn the spit and shear... I don't remember what voice I gave Colin. Once the surface is cooked through, turn the spit and shear the cooked meat using scissors. Note, beware of fire. Next, insert vegetables and pickles into pita bread along with meat. Note, small amounts preferable. Overstuffing equals hard to eat. Wait. Okay, can I please... A moment of appreciation for Jamil going to all the trouble of, like, writing down careful instructions for Colin, even though packing this lunch was just a trap. Like, it really is meant to be just a trap, but at the same time, he still cares, you know? He's still like, okay, it's a trap, but I want you to make a good shawarma. I want you to enjoy the food and not burn yourself. It's so cute. At least this time Colin doesn't have knives. That's fair. That's fair. Jamil really said put it in Colin language. Exactly. Exactly. All right. I'll put in the pickled carrots, tomatoes, lettuce, and finally the meat. There. All done. Now for the best part. Eating! This is good! The pickled carrots go perfectly with the juicy grilled meat. I could eat this for days! They're sniffing. Is this where that savory smell is coming from? Ah, Sword and Colin! What are you doing setting up a full-fledged campsite grill in the middle of the garden? Hey guys! It's just about noon, so I was grabbing some lunch. Got a load of it all. Vibrant pickles, fluffy pita bread, and mouth-wateringly juicy meat. This is some real deal shawarma. I guess that's how lunches go for the ultra-rich Asim family. Come on and have some. There's plenty to go around. I'll cook up a fresh batch for you right now, so just sit tight and wait a few. Yes, sir. Don't mind if we do. Oh my god. He's so precious. Colin is so precious. If Jamil misses one step, it's gonna ruin it. Exactly. Have as much as you like, guys. Feel free to help yourself to some bottled tea, too. Thank you, House Warden. I'll fetch the drinks. Then we'll handle the food. Anyone here hate pickles? Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate the help. I love that anyone here hate pickles. No, that's very cute. He said no pickles! Oh, boy. Something smells incredibly good. I feel like I'm being led here by the nose. Literally. Oh, I see even more visitors. Hey, guys, want some shawarma? Yes, please. I guess this is what Jamil meant when he said he set me up with food I could enjoy with friends. Oh my god. You guys want to learn some Chinese? A Chinese lesson? A Chinese lesson for you all, okay? Innocent and pure. How do you say that in Chinese? 天真. Kalim is extremely 天真. Let me type it out for you. 1 second. I'm in the wrong place. 天真. 天真. 对，是的. Slay Jade got me. Slay Jade got me. So it's oh god. Oh my god. I can't use my keyboard today. I'm gonna pinging it for you guys too. It's 天真. They're both first tone. Means innocent. Yeah, honestly, I feel like every one of my streams ends up being a Chinese lesson. Sorry, not sorry. You're welcome? Unclear. Anyway. A meal always tastes better when there's someone to share it with. Jamil's so smart. He's smart, all right. Jamil is smart, all right. You can certainly say that, Colin. Sit tight, gentlemen. The next batch is going on the grill as we speak. Alright, there we go. Beanfest is one of the best events. Not gonna lie, I would play too. Yeah! I'm glad you appreciate it, Dango. Dango, are you reading only? You read the story? Alright, I think we're going for quite the decent haul next. Oh, I want water fire. Water fire. Water fire. Ooh! Ooh! We get the duo magic! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, go, let's go. I need to keep that for the battle extras. Go, go, let's go, let's go. Tateko. Go, go. I gotta keep that one for the duo. Oh, man. Oh, man. We'll switch it. Switch it for this other duo. Because this one got a duo. Who's your duo again? Rook. Damn. Well. Yeah. That'll do. Not the IQ reference. I didn't even realize I did that actually. I'm like rewinding in my brain like, what was that? What was the IQ reference? Oh, it was the go, go, let's go, let's go. It's just a cheer that gets stuck in your mind. You know what I mean? Quite the decent haul indeed. All right, chapter 25. We are here. Here we are at the garden. Phew, made it in one piece. Is it just me or does something smell spicy? Oh, yes. Extremely spicy. It is a smell that whets the appetite. You ain't kidding. I can't stop drooling. It's coming from that way. Let's go see what's cooking. Do I know any Vietnamese words? I don't think so. I think I tried to learn how to say the name of my favorite pho, which is the chicken pho, the one that looks like pho ga, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Grimmy, don't let your stomach do all the thinking. This could be a monster team trap. Grim thinking with his stomach, exactly. What have we here? Cater from Heartslobule and Jade from Octavanel. Plus you and Grim from Ramshackle Dorm. That should make for quite the decent haul. To be fair, we didn't get the full picture in the part 1, right? We just knew that like shit went down here. We didn't know what exactly. Okay, the meat's done. Top it with all the veggies and pickles you like, then wrap it all up in the bread. Meow, wow, wow, thanks for the chow. It's good. It's spicy, but with the salty sweet sauce that blends with the meat's flavor and elevates it to a whole other level. One sec, Cater and you. I'll whip up a couple for you too. The meat shouldn't take much longer. Just sit tight for a few. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass, actually. Aw, don't be shy. There's more than enough to go around. Yeesh. Jade needs to get back. And fast. Right, because this is where Jade nipped off to go find Edia. I mean, Mr. Smith. Who's Edia? I only know Mr. Smith. Close one, guys. Why? I don't see what the big hurry is. Look, all I'm saying is that this grilling you're doing makes for a strong smell that carries surprisingly far. Farmer spotted. There's a group of them. Huh, more like fish in a barrel. Seize them. Huh? Jamil? Where'd all these Monster Team guys come from? Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. Cooking something that smells that strong and distinctive is basically painting a giant bullseye on yourself. The spices in shawarma are potently fragrant, it's true. I was honestly just trying to make sure Kalim had a nourishing lunch today. This was an unexpected windfall. I love me a lying snake man. Using food to lure folks into a trap is plain dirty. I think we better make a break for it, guys. After them. Don't let them escape. Yo, you guys could have snuck in and everything, but no, you didn't. Oh my god. Stop looking like... I might not be able to do that much pair duo magic at all. Oh no. Okay, yeah, there's none. What if we drag it on a bit? Let's do a little here. Just so we can see. We're gonna win anyway, so. I literally, battles for me are just moments to enjoy duo magic. Lydia-kun. I feel like Rook has a pretty nasal voice. Maybe I should try for that kind of a sound instead. Have you guys seen this one? Oh wait, we might not make it. Oh no. Lilia might wipe him out. Lilia might wipe him out. We might not make it. Oh no, we're good. I love these two.
全力で潰してあげるわ
So cute. Rook's voice is always so much deeper than you expect. That's true. That's true. It has a lot of like fluctuation in intonation, but it is still deeper. That's a good point. Okay. That was 25, right? Difference in training, 26. Lilia's delivery in that Halloweenville duo. I know. I agree. Very, very good. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Got you, Colin. Oh, Colin eliminated. Farmer team, Colin eliminated. I was gonna pretend to be the league announcer. Oh man, and I thought I was pretty fast. I guess you're faster, Jamil. Yeah, that's always gonna be true. You can chalk it up to a difference in training. But Cater and Jade got away. We should probably clear out of this place soon if we want to play it safe. We've nabbed a lot of farmers on our end too. They were all so absorbed in their shawarma that they were practically blind to the world around them. I would also be absorbed in my shawarma and completely ploinked out of play. The Beanfest music is catchy, yeah. Oh, duh. It's not like only farmers would smell the food and come running. Monsters would pick up on it too. Guess I messed up big time. Your fun is only just beginning, Colin. Enjoy spending the rest of the game doing Vargas's special weight training in the gym with the other eliminated players. Fair enough. Those are the rules. Could I ask one teeny little favor of you though, Jamil? What is it? If the next words out of your mouth are "let me go," I'm going to pretend I didn't hear them. Nah, perish the thought. It's just, well, could we please at least wait until we finished all the shawarma? I knew it. I knew it. You painstakingly prepared this whole meal for me. I wouldn't want any of it to go to waste. Are you guys hungry too? This is the Beanfest lunch of a lifetime, seriously. You sure you're okay with sharing it with monsters? I'm not about to turn down free grub. I was just getting hungry anyway. I hear Jamil's cooking is top tier, so count me in. I'd be a fool to say no. Hey, this is no time for a lunch break. What if the farmer team comes back and surrounds us? Don't worry, Jamil. It'll go way faster with you chipping in. Come on, pretty please. Colum's already eliminated, so he's not technically an enemy right now. And it would be unacceptable for an employee to refuse an order from his boss. That's always your excuse. Jamil will have the time of his life doing things for Colin, and he will complain the whole time and say he's just doing it because, oh, how could I ever turn down an order from my boss? Even though Colin literally has never said, and that's an order. Actually, he probably has once. But, you know, like, that's his ongoing excuse, constantly, for his tsundere ass. Oh, I know. Curses, hoisted by my own shawarma spit. This is such a funny quote out of context. Hoisted by my own shawarma spit. Get out of here. Yeah. Jamil and his 9137485902938 excuses for Colin. Exactly. I love the writing so much, Ian. I agree. Just give me the scissors. I'll have all the meat carved in 5 minutes. Yes! You're the best, Jamil. This is so cute. I love all the inter-character relationships so much. Ooh la la! I followed my nose to the source of this rich scent, and who do I find but the two top officers of Scarabia? Hi, Rook! Hi, Trey! Here for some shawarma? Have a seat and give us 2 shakes. Jamil will get some for you. Oh, we'll get some for you both. Jamil's cutting necks. He's also probably cutting necks. Jamil's cutting meat at a breakneck speed with one hand and stuffing vegetables into pita bread with the other. And around them I see monsters and captured farmers all eating shawarma together. What's going on here? I captured Colin, but he pleaded with me to let him stay instead of letting the food go to waste. The prep goes fastest with me doing it, so here I am, helping against my will. Oh, I'm sure it's against your will, sir. I'm sure it's against your will. I know he's cutting necks, truly. Believe me, I would much rather be as far away from the botanical gardens as possible. Kono baka! Jamil has so much tsundere energy. Baka! Help! Oh my god, he's so dumb. He's so smart, but he's so dumb. You know what I mean? I love them. I love the boys. They are all so good. The tsundere excuse, exactly. You know how it is. Jamil the tsundere. Anyway. But why? From the look of things, I would guess that your group has captured most of the farmers present. We did, but we had hoped to catch everyone. Cater, Jade, you, and Grim got away. Yeah, it's not like I like you or anything. Exactly. I'm not doing this because I like you. I'm worried they'll round up, help, and come back, and here I am feeding people lunch instead of making tracks like a sensible monster would. Jamil has Iori vibes from I7. That's true. He's Iori, but like more snaky. Because Iori's not very snake, you know? Iori has almost negative snake vibes, yeah. To be fair, the food looks world class. It would be an embarrassment to House of Sim if I served anything less than the best. I must hand it to you, Jamil. There is but one word for your professional level of dedication in all things. Bote is what he says in the Japanese dub, but I don't know if that's how you actually pronounce it. How do you pronounce this? Bute. Oh dear, it sounds like, oh, okay. Bute. I tend to avoid more pungent provisions, but out of respect for your spirit, I will gladly avail myself of your generous repast. Teru, hello! Bute! Hyakuten! Alright, we've got sweet and unsweet tea here. Which would you guys prefer? Bute, exactly. Hi Mia, welcome. Kalim, enough with the hospitality. All of you finish your food now. Grandpa! My, one finds the strangest things when following their nose, or in this case, an entire rogues gallery. I know that voice. There he is! My grandpa. That's my war criminal grandpa. I love him. I would adopt him as my son? You know, when it comes to Lilia and Venti, I really don't know how to describe my love for them. You know what I mean? Anyway, oh my god, I still have my freaking starting soon message pinned. Let me unpin it. Okay. You don't adopt him, they adopt you. I guess that's true, but I feel like I'm the mom here? Wait, where are we? We did quite the decent haul. We did difference in training. Is it good luck out there? Who could beat a war general? All right, here's 27. Here's 27. My. One finds the strangest things when following their nose. In this case, an entire rogues gallery. I know that voice. Might I have a shawarma sandwich? Hi, Lilia. Absolutely. I'll even give you more than one if you're extra hungry. Hello, Colin. From the look of things, I'm guessing you've been captured by the monster team. Yeah, I hate to say it, but they got me good. At least Cater's team got out safe and oh, whoops. That's right. You're on the monster team too. Forget I said that. For crying out loud, Colin. Worry not. I'm sure Jamil and the others would have said something if you hadn't. After all, between 3 vice house wardens, surely someone would be prudent enough to discuss the game over this seemingly idle lunch. Right you are. We've been trading intel. Speaking of which, what have you been up to, Lilia? Fighting my son. I had a run-in with Malleus, crossed swords with him, and struck him down. So simple. A one-liner. I had a run-in with Malleus, crossed swords with him, and struck him down. That's it. That's all there is to say about it. Everyone going like, what? Yeah, exactly. It's because they see Malleus as the threat and they don't realize what a big threat Lilia is, right? They like have no idea. They don't understand how overpowered Lilia is. Like nobody realizes. Yeah, everyone's so scared, but the true one to fear is Lilia. Exactly. Would he just say dragons? The Roi de Dragons was one of the most formidable farmers on the field and you captured him? I take my hat off to you, Monsieur. Ugh. One more time. Monsieur Curiosité. I hate French. Anyways, yeah, Mally didn't stand a chance. Let's be real. Who's the real war veteran criminal here? More's the pity, though. Lilia looks like a cinnamon roll, but would kill you. Why do you think I love Lilia and Venti so much? Would that I could have had a front row seat to witness a battle between the Diasomnia House Warden and Vice House Warden. Malleus has certainly grown into quite the fighter. I might have even been in danger if he hadn't run out of beans partway through the fight. There were more close shaves than I would have liked. What surprises me is that I have yet to see hide nor hair of Sebek or Silver in spite of their bold pre-battle declarations. Clearly, I can't retire in confidence just yet. Oh, he's disappointed! No! You guys disappointed Grandpa! Sebek! Silver! Quick! Fix yourselves! Oh my god, Sebek's definitely out screaming in a corner somewhere once he realizes that, like, Malleus wasn't protected by him and Lilia was the one to do it, you know? He'd be so conflicted. He'd be like, oh, I couldn't protect Malleus, but also Lilia, it took him out. So how do I feel about this? Exactly. Sebek would just be like, having an existential crisis. I'm sure something brought us all together, though. I think I'll join your merry band of monsters. If you're good enough to take down Malleus, you're definitely someone we'd be glad to have around. Lilia's got stamina for days. You should see the way he hops and yells and smashes his bass guitar. Hops and yells and smashes his bass guitar during pop music love concerts. Grandpa is wilded out here. My goodness. Please, you needn't fawn so. You're making me blush. Oh man. Oh man, you should have seen this one show. You should have seen this one show we did back in the fall. I repeat, we do not have all day to sit around and chat. What did Jamil not want Colin to? There. I've gotten all the shawarma sandwiches prepped and wrapped. You can take it with you to the gathering point for eliminated students now. Off you go. Sorry for the trouble, Jamil, and thanks. Maybe it's weird for me to cheer for you guys as a farmer, but good luck out there. Later. Peepaw's first heavy metal concert. Finally. Where were we? Okay, when I first got here. Okay, now they're trading intel again. Okay. Okay, so there's 39 chapters, and we are at... Pick them off separately. Chapter 28. We have 10 chapters left to go. I know, I want to see that concert too. I see. To summarize what we've just gone over. Lilia is one of the hardest ones for me to voice. Oh, this is a very cute mini-map. Cater and Yu's band of farmers has escaped the botanical garden and is bound for the Colosseum. Jade was with them previously, but has since gone to ground. Vil, Riddle, and Epple are headed for the botanical garden to join with Cater. And it's possible that Floyd's joined Vil's group. Unconfirmed, but possible. As for the monster team status, Lilia, myself, Trey, and Jamil are gathered here in the botanical garden. Azul and Jack headed for the school store to apprehend more farmers. I know, the little sprites are really cute. Wants to be the smartest play for us, then? Setting up an ambush for Vil's group might be a good start. We'd have the advantage given all the natural cover in the garden. I disagree. Lingering here is a bad idea. We should prioritize finding Cater and Jade. I'm of a like mind with Jamil. Oh, who's going to sleep? Zushi roll? Have a good one. Sleep well. Suppose that on Vil's way here, his group happened to meet up with Cater's as they were making their escape. In fact, let us take a further step back and consider the matter of Jade being unaccounted for. It's theoretically possible that Jade simply got separated from Cater's group through happenstance. But my assumption is that he was deliberately splitting off for a time to achieve some purpose. Oh ho! Whence rises this deduction, pray tell? He's an expert underwater huntsman. He, of all people, would know the advantages of working in a group. He wouldn't be foolish enough to get separated from his group early on and when the soft rays of the morning sun still linger at midday. After all, I certainly wouldn't be. It only makes sense to return to one's group when one's objective is achieved rather than remaining alone and defenseless. The other loose end to consider is Floyd. If Floyd has had a positive mood swing and is working together with Vil's group, that makes matters considerably more serious for us. Vil, Epple, Riddle, Cater, Jade, Floyd. And last, but certainly not least, you and Grim. Imagine all 8 of them teaming up to make a run for the harp. Does it not strike fear in your heart? Oof, when you put it that way, that group would have both the numbers and the raw strength to spell trouble for us. I know, Rook has literally profiled every single character on campus in his mind. He's terrifying. In that case, why don't we pick them off separately before they can team up? I say we split into 2 groups. Jamil, you come with me. We'll catch Jade by the tail. Understood. Then, Trey and I will go after Cater's group. That will be my best shot at having a showdown with Bill. Rook is the Batman of this game. So true. So true. And here we are at the Botanical Garden. It's right in plain sight, but that back door is hard to get to. I don't need that kind of stress. You think there's a bunch of monsters swarming around inside? Sea Snake might at least put up a decent fight before I squeeze him, unlike most of the other guys in this game. Could actually be fun. Hold on, Floyd. Must I remind you that our goal is to rescue Colin and meet up with Cater's group? Huh? I ain't here to bail Sea Otter out. What? My battle with Sea Urchin got spoiled, so I've got more fight to get out of my system. Come on, let's rock! Floyd, wait, even if this is the back door, what kind of fool just waltzes right into right through without bothering to conceal his presence? Halt, I say. Ooh, silver! Silver, silver. Diasomnia is always like hard to spot, unless you're Sebek, in which case you're very easy to spot. All right. We did historical drama next. A historical drama. Okay. Halt, I say. Huh? What's your problem, Jellyfishy? The botanical garden's been occupied by monsters. Jamil's leading them. All the farmers that were eating shawarma there have been captured, including Kalim. I beg your pardon? We were too late. Oh, is that what that spicy smell is? No wonder it was enough to make me drool. If you went in now, you'd just be turning yourself over to the monsters to be captured. I say this for your own good. Don't do it. You know, I don't much appreciate people bossing me around. Step aside unless you want to get squeezed. Floyd, taking liberties has its limits. You said that you would work with us today in return for me teaching you a throwing maneuver after the game. An oral agreement still counts as a contract. Is it acceptable for Octavinal students under Azul's leadership to renege on contracts as it suits them? No need to be all hostile about it. Yeah, whatever you say. Indeed, it will be whatever I say. I love Bill. Bro, Bill has so much, like, Dominatrix energy. It, like, kind of breaks my brain a little bit. Oh my god. See, this is why I say I'm Rook Core. I, too, would do almost anything for Bill. Anyway. Now, Silver, what are you doing here? The last time I ran into you, you said you were going to protect your fellow farmer, Malleus. In fact, I should mention that we saw Malleus fighting Lilia on our way here. I'm sorry, Vil. I failed to live up to the trust you placed in me when you left Malleus's protection in my hands. Yeah, I kin Rook. I kin Rook and Lilia in this game. It's a joke, by the way, but I am truly very Rook Core. Specifically in the way that he perceives beauty and the way that he perceives beauty in Vil. I played all of Book 5 calling every single interaction that happened. Which we did on stream, by the way. There are Twitch recordings of this. I called every single interaction in Book 5 because I am so Rook and kind of Vilcor that I just saw it unfold in my mind's eye. I was like, I know exactly how I would react in this situation, and that's what they're gonna say. And then it was like word for word what they said. And chat was like, Ying wrote Twisted Wonderland. It's like one of my favorite things. I didn't mean to, it just kept happening. Like the way I was reacting was just what kept happening in the story. Anyway, I'm more Vilcor than I'm Rookcore, but I am extremely Rookcore in the way I adore Vil. Alright. Does that mean what I think it does? That means, yeah, the insinuation is that Lilia took Malleus out. Absolutely. It's a bit of a long story, but essentially the fight was over by the time I came running. You are Twisted Wonderland. I failed in my most essential duty. Ugh, I'm beside myself with shame. How can I ever face Lilia and Sebek now? Wasn't Lilia the one to eliminate Malleus? I know that for Lilia, the situation dictated that he had to turn his blade upon our king. Calling the rules of the game a situation seems a bit dramatic. Malleus undoubtedly went out regretting that his path was closed off before he could achieve his ambition of retaking the harp. As his royal vassal, it falls to me to avenge him. I love Silver's serious face. I shall exact vengeance upon Lilia. Mark my words. Yeah, I don't think you can do that, Silver. I think you know better than anyone how hard it is to do that. Did I step into a historical drama? Is this some form of absurdist diasomnia humor that I'm missing? No, I think he's serious. Silver isn't exactly the type to crack jokes. Silver and Yulo would be great friends. I figured Jellyfishy was just some space case, but he's a pretty funny guy. Yeah, Silver, you ain't gonna take that kind of blow lying down. I mean, I understand completely. I'm gonna start giving Apple a little bit of a southern accent. I think it'd be cute. If you've already seen Malleus and Lilia fighting, then I'm sure what I'm about to say will come as no surprise. Lilia is strong, frightfully so. As embarrassing as it is to admit, my chances of taking him in a one-on-one battle are slim at best. So please, would you lend me your help? Yeah, sure. What? Huh? Enough with the surprise shtick! Weren't you guys just going on about how we gotta work together? Well, yes, we're reacting more so to your tendency to do everything at the drop of a hat. I wasn't expecting such a ready agreement myself. I see your game, Floyd. You're pretending to be a team player while angling for a shot at fighting Lilia. Yeah, was it that obvious? Look, Devilfish has gotta be the most fun to squeeze out of anybody I've come across today, hands down. Didn't you see how crazy fast he was, Goldfishy? If he sets up shop in the Colosseum, getting that harp's gonna be a whole lot harder. You know, you do have a point there. Once upon a time, Lilia used to be known as the Running Rampart. Rampart? Nobody could surpass him in the matters of fortress defense. He is as elusive as a phantom. No one can predict where he might be lurking. Lilia's fierce. For real, for real. Floyd is right. If Lilia starts defending the Colosseum, it's going to get a lot harder to breach the front gate. See, there you go. You guys don't want that, right? We gotta sink him before that happens. I've got no idea where Jade is now, but he's gotta be working to get that heart. Wouldn't want anyone standing in his way when it's go time. So you want to eliminate Lilia for Jade's benefit? Oh my god, it's so hard to do like a subtle southern voice for Apple. That makes sense. You're a very caring brother. I mean, don't get me wrong, he is, but the way he expresses it is maybe not the way. Silver is so... You want another Tianzhen one? Silver's very Tianzhen, okay? They all collectively fear Peepaw, it's so true. Silver is so gullible, so innocent. I love him. You're a very caring brother, Floyd. Oh, you're making me cringe here, Jellyfishy. Jay's got his way of having fun, and I've got mine. I don't want either of us getting our fun ruined. It's that simple. Well, we have our next objective. This calls for a planning session. Understood. I'll share the intel I got from reconnoitering, is that how you pronounce it? The area around the botanical garden. Wish I could stay. Of course, Kaya. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thanks for... proud of you for going to bed on time. I'll put it that way. Good night, good night. Beans out! Beans out! Alright, using me as bait. Oh my god, we're so close. I can smell it. Oh, this is just anyone? Alright, well, then we'll bring a fun one in. Who are we bringing? Ooh, I really like to see these two work together, because I don't often get to see this combo. One second, let me pull out Bill for a second. No, actually, we'll pull out Rook first. Oh, wait, no, hold on. From a type perspective, I should pull out Bill for a second. And we'll switch him for... Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where my boy? There he is. This is dual magic I don't get to see very often. Okay. Oh, Maddie, good luck with studying. Have a good one. So, if we aggregate our intel and silvers... Jamil, Trey, and Rook are within the botanical garden, and Lilia's joined them. Azul and Sea Urchin were with Seagull before. If they aren't in there now, they must have split off somewhere else. We know Kata's group was headed for the botanical garden, right? Did they get nabbed along with Callum? Callum? He would say Callum. Did they get nabbed along with Callum? Callum? Oh Oh my god. Ew. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I don't know. That's a little... Kale. I didn't see Cater among the students who got captured. My information from Deuce is fairly old by now. If they haven't been captured, then we should assume he's already left. Oh, he has. He's already fled by the time I got to the garden. Is that right? In that case... Wait, what? Lilia, how did you get behind us? What is the meaning of this? I didn't hear a single footstep. Whoa! Shh, you dodged it. Here I thought I'd done a good job of getting in beneath your notice. What's that oversized spork-looking thing you got there, Sea Snake? A hunting tool made for grabbing absurdly tall guys like you. Ha! Did you think I'd gone so senile that I wouldn't pick up on your presence, Silver? Ugh, you were using me as bait! Riddle, behind you! Huh? Whoa! What's happening? Whoops! Didn't quite get the grab. He grabbed his own house warden, or he tried to. You weaved away from Trey's arms and rode the wind like a cascade of crimson petals. How charming you are, Roi de Rose. De Rose. 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 Ugh, God, what the heck. Trey! Rook! Blast! We're surrounded. We're surrounded. Floyd and I will secure an escape route. The rest of you follow our lead and don't fall behind. You're not getting away. Oh, okay. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. As those crazy face always gets you. Ah, maybe you have good taste. Asondearo. Let's go. Oh man, I can't believe that one voice actor voices so many war criminals. This is not the duo magic I wanted. Alright.
Yeah.
It's fine. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Secret, 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 secret tunnel! Alright, what now? Can I do the duo magic now? No! We're not gonna get, I don't think we're gonna do it. I don't think we're gonna do it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stall a bit. Maybe... I keep reading Rook's like one of the only ones with the bright color. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to see the dual magic. Oh well. It's the Azul and Riddle one. Did I miss it? Did I not see it there? I want it because I don't get Azul and Riddle very often. Okay, because I don't have the Azul card. Okay, we're at as planned. As planned. 31. Oh, good night, Slay Jade. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. The way is clear. Retreat. I'm out of breath. One of them has fallen behind. Surround him. Ooh, all right. All right. Riddle's surrounded. We have to turn back and save him. We're better off getting our distance and regrouping while he keeps the monsters busy. Let him go. But I'm afraid it's our only viable option right now. Onward. Consarn it! Oh man, how cute. Oh, it's Jay and Nicole. Okay, sleep well. Good night. Good night, good night. And now we split up as planned. Rook, Trey, you're in charge of capturing Riddle. Got it. With me now, Jamil. Yes, sir. Somehow expected Lilia would eventually take a commander-like role. It makes sense, because he used to be a literal war commander / criminal. Time to get captured, Riddle. Nothing personal. I'm out of beans, too. This is it for me. Farmer team, Riddle, eliminated. I love my League of Legends announcer voice. Cater was right all along. It's the ones who act harmless that you truly have to watch out for. I knew that. Yet here I am, captured by you all the same. I didn't do anything special, you know. I just happened to be the guy who landed the decisive blow, if you will, when you were on the ropes. I'd chalk it up more to the rest of my group being as good as they are. I must disagree, Chevalier de Rose. Your swift movements were beautifully spry. Aren't you both in an arts club? I'm in a sports club and you both outran me handily. How mortifying. I'll reflect on my own athletic shortcomings while I do weight training with Vargas in the gym. Until then, gentlemen. Until next time, gentlemen. I would think it faster to go back the way you came and circle around the Hall of Mirrors to get to the gym from here. Why would you take the far more roundabout route of circling around the main school building? Roi de Rose? Rose? Queen of Hearts rule 412. When you see a pair of moving glasses in the forest, never go back the way you came. What? Trey is wearing glasses, and considering the trees growing around the botanical garden, it can technically be considered a forest. This is so stupid. I wouldn't want to run the slightest risk of committing an infraction. I'll see you later. Oh, riddle. Oh, riddle, riddle, riddle. Oh, riddle. Oh, riddle. Oh, goodness, riddle. Okay. What fascinating rules the Queen of Hearts has. Oh, God, how do you say that? How? Quel mystérieux. Quel mystérieux. That's one word for it. It's hard to tell whether any of them serve any actual purpose. It was always about asserting power with the Queen of Hearts. Let's be real. The reason absurd rules exist is to try and see if her subordinates will follow them. And if her subordinates will follow her absurd rules, then she still holds power, right? Okay. We are playing into their expectations, is that right? 32? Chapter 32, playing into their expectations. Did we lose the monster team? Oh, did we lose the monster team? Oh god, skipped it. I skipped silver. Oh dear. Okay. All right, Jonah. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the member also or joining. I don't know, how do people on YouTube even say it? Thanks for joining as a member. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Good night. Good night. The Queen of Hearts rules a mad land, and her own madness manifested in her crazy rules. Exactly. It seems we did. Wait a minute. Where's Beta? He might have gotten separated from us in the chaos of that surprise attack. If only I'd realized sooner that Lilia was aware of my presence and only using me as bait. My apologies. Hey, it's not like this is a real life or death stuff. Chill out, it's just a game. Even if a one-sided game where the other guys do all the attacking ain't my idea of a good time. So, how do we get him back? I think Lilia will predict my moves and come after us. Yeah, probably. You guys have known each other for a while, so it checks out that you'd be predictable to him. I guess we gotta split off from Jellyfishy then. What? But Vil said farmers are better off staying grouped up. Yeah, well, plans change. It's called thinking on your feet. Besides, I ain't about abandoning him to his doom. First, Jellyfishy goes off alone and acts like he accidentally got separated from us. Then, me and you watch Jellyfish from a distance. Devilfish and Sea Snake will assume Jellyfishy's easy pickings, and once they take the bait, that's when me and you bean him from behind. Pop, pop, pop! Devilfish is super slippery, and Sea Snake's got both agilities and eyes like a hawk. If they notice us, they'll dodge any beans we throw at them. And frankly, your aim's lousy enough without the extra help, Guppy. Huh? It is? Man, you didn't even realize. That figures. When you jumped in while I was fighting Sea Urchin, I was like, seriously? How can anybody miss from that distance? You're pointing your bean blaster one-handed like a poser when you got all the arm strength of a wet noodle. Makes your barrel shake. So if you can't reliably bean the monsters as it is, the only way you'll ever land a hit is to get real close and personal without him noticing you. Ouch. That smarts. But you're right that I haven't eliminated anyone yet, I think. Oh no. I started nodding off while we were standing around talking. I better get moving before I give in to the Sandman. I'll play into their expectations and head straight for the Coliseum. Sure, you do that, Jellyfishy. We'll follow from a distance. The farmers have to aim and the monsters just play tag. That's true. They just grab. There are still other monsters besides Lilia around. We better be careful. Yup, and the guys still out there are geared to the gills. Chomp chomp! Yeah! Gotta watch out, or they'll bite you from behind just like that. You scared the daylights out of me. Don't do that! That startled me wide awake. Thank you for that. Silver! Thank you. Thank you for scaring me. Okay, let's get moving. Oh my god, I love them. They're so cute. Okay. 32. Water, water, water. Water, water, water. Water, 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 water. Water, water, water. Oh, a lot of water. I want a lot of water. I'm gonna get a lot of water. A lot of water. You guys ever see yourselves in the friends list? I wasn't able to accept everyone. I think I got more requests than I had slots for. But I tried. I'm sorry about that. You feel free to cancel your friend request. I apologize. Or you can stay in there and I'll try to cycle through eventually. I don't even know. Azul, and then I think I missed Riddle. Where's Riddle? There we go. Like that? No. Completely hecked that up. Hecked that up big time. Wait, like this? Where's Riddle? Like this? Hold on. I'm just trying to get as many duo spells as I can. Just for funsies, even though I don't even get to use them. Ruggy. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. No, let's not. Doesn't matter. Okay. Can I nope out of that? All right. Next chapter. Are Floyd and the others in the clear? The party I so painstakingly assembled has been split up. I suppose that goes to show that the only one you can truly count on is yourself. You're in your list. You have the level 100 as well. That's the one I just brought on. Dumori, you're the guest in this battle. How exciting. You're in chat too. That feels great. That's very exciting. I love that. Who's there? Oh, goodness. Ortho. Really? Didn't expect that. Huh. Okay. Hiya, Vilshin. Hi. Ortho? If you're here, that would imply... Please, just pretend I'm not here. Edia, I'm fairly certain you're wearing the same team patch I am. I'm scared of everybody on the outside. That goes for friendlies and hostiles both. I thought the deal was that he didn't have to play. Why, oh why do I have to step out of the nice, neutral safe zone? Don't you remember, Edia? It was your idea to leave in the first place. You couldn't stand the smell of durian juice after Jack broke a bottle of it in the school store and got it everywhere. Okay, yeah, I chose to step outside. Just like Jade chose to come to school store and hide in there. A choice which directly led to my safe spot smelling nastier than garbage dump in the middle of the middle. Sorry, did you just mention Jade? He was here? Yeah? He said he got separated from Cater? Ah, so they were in league. Now I'm getting a clearer picture of things. I've just lost my own party as it happens. Edia, come with me. Can I nope out of that? It was not a yes or no question. I instructed you to come with me. Now I really want to know about, seriously, what's the deal with the house wardens at this school? Why are they all so difficult? Just remember that I'm not qualified to take part in these games, so I'm not allowed to help you. You might be safer sticking with Vil than staying by yourself. I mean, I guess? Vil's clearly a full spec DPS. He could probably cover me, but... Idia, watch out! Ooh. Yeah, what's going on? Some ragged looking thing popped out of the bushes. And here I thought I was perfectly concealed. Trey-Kuka's doing the face. I love it. I love it when Trey-Kuka does the face. Vil is indeed a fully fledged DPS. So true, Lorne. Alas, did the uncontrollable pounding of my heart give me away? There you are, monsters. Oh no! It's Rook and Trey, the guys at the top of the Turbo Sus Vice House Ordinance to be avoided at all costs ranking source. Me. I'm not sure what I did to merit getting put on such an unflattering tier list. I'm getting nauseated just thinking about running frantically under the hot sun, getting chased around nonstop by these gays. I accidentally said these gays instead of these guys. I accidentally said these gays! What a Freudian slip! Get me out of here! Man. Oh man. I mean, was I wrong though? Anyway, we gotta sip tea to that, eh? Cheers to that, mate. Not these gays. Anyway, let's keep Ying homophobic. Okay. I guess drastic times call for drastic measures. It's time for my ultimate trump card. I surrender! Go ahead and capture me! What? What madness is this, Idia? Yeah, you survived this long already. Wee! That's just it, Ortho. I've lasted long enough that getting captured now won't be a hit to my PE grade. And since I'm a junior, this will be the last year that this event is mandatory for me. So I might as well quit while I'm ahead. You are the worst kind of player. Excuse me, I think you mean the smartest. Anyway, I surrender. Go on, Trey. Capture me. I can't right now. Oh, God. Oh, I love Idia. Oh, Idia's so good. Idia's so good. You are so fun. Okay. I have no idea what that means, but that's a pretty sad note to end your last game on. Well, it's your funeral. Capture me too, Trey Gaga. Idia said works harder, not harder. Farmer team, Idia, eliminated. Man, sweet. Now I'm out of here. Zoom. Ugh. What irks me the most is how eager he was, not to mention how swiftly he departed. We are going to have words when this game is over, Idia. Ah, Vil, you never fail to cut a flattering side profile, even when you're incensed. That said, I would suggest you not get too distracted. Huh. Now you decide to go all out? Desperation's rather unattractive, you know? Trey, do not interfere from this point forward. Right. Got it. You'd forsake your numeric advantage to challenge me to a one-on-one fight? Are you mocking me? You'll have no one but yourself to blame for what comes next. I would never dream of deriding you. I simply want to make our duel count as much as possible. Again, yet another one-on-one fight where they're just having the time of their lives. It's so cute. The time is finally upon us. How do I say that? Du poison. Poison? Du poison. Ah, it's so hard. Come! Let us fight mano a mano, tit a tit, and fin a fin. A lot of words I don't know how to say, bro. You just kind of boop, 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 beep, beep in your head when you see it. Alright. Can I please get the Azul Riddle combo? Please? Now? Yes. Well, I want them to do it together. Okay, we'll stall. I'm gonna stall. I really want to see. I want to see them back to back. They have such a fun dynamic. I agree. Okay. Rook's lines can just be French Animal Crossing noises. Exactly. Exactly. Why? Oh, I think we're out of luck, guys. I think this is it. We're just gonna have to live with one of the duos.
準備はいいかいアズールもちろんですよリドルさん
もちろんですよリドルさん Cute Anyway Okay Time for the curtain to fall. We're doing great. We're doing real great. Chapter 34. Let's go. Hi, you've come back. Welcome back, Inky. You're my own vice house warden, and I'm still bewildered by your stamina. Roi du Poison, every shot from your bean blaster is like a bolt of lightning. You've stooped low, crouched like a predator. I can barely keep my aim trained on you. All I need is one bean to land and I win, but my bean supply's dwindling fast. I see you've run out of beans, Vil. Would that I could chase you until the moon lays high in the sky. Sadly, I believe it is time for the curtain to fall. So it is. I'm exhausted after running around all day. I don't have the energy to flee. I yield, Rook. Roi du Poison. Might I embrace you in honor of the splendid fight you've provided? Ew! By embrace, I assume you mean capture, right? Farmer team, Vil, eliminated. My clothes and hair are all filthy. I need a shower ASAP. Rest assured, you remain a paragon of poise, even when caked in mud and sweat. You simp. I getcha. I relate. Okay. Normally, the Colosseum hardly seems far from the Hall of Mirrors at all. But when you have to be wary of potential ambushes on all sides, the road there feels several times longer. Heh. And it's only worse when you know just how dangerous your foes are. Lilia! Jamil! I don't see Floyd and Apple. Did you get separated? Poor boy. The Colosseum's barely a stone's throw away, but I'm afraid you'll never make it there. I don't feel like they would fall for it that easily. Okay. Fine, whatever. 35. Let's see if we can pick another person from chat for this. Beza, are you here? Beza? I have no idea. Who's your duo again? I think it was Ruggy, right? Yeah, Ruggy. So we got the Ruggy, the Rook. Wait, this is bad. Let's do this. Oh, but I don't have an Azul. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Lilia definitely, I feel like, would see that they're predictable. Inky, I'm out of friend slots. I'm sorry. We have 30 people on the waiting list. I appreciate you all trying to add me, though. It's very sweet. There we are. There they are. Floyd, the monster team's showing up. Let's move. Were you listening to a word I said before? If we jump out at this distance, we'll be presenting ourselves to the monster on a silver platter. We gotta get close. When we make our move, we gotta be close enough to touch them. That close? But wouldn't they notice us then? You're a pretty big guy, no offense. It's cool. Moris are pros when it comes to lying low and concealing ourselves. Plus, I've got this sweet magic camo jacket. Keep your footsteps silent and hold your breath. I found you at last. I shall avenge Malleus's elimination here and now. On guard for, Lilia! Try me, Silver. I'll back you up, Lilia. Ah, Silver's moving. Come on, Floyd. Not yet. Just a little further. I can see why you're a bodyguard to the soon-to-be ruler of Briar Valley. You've got some nice moves, but... Oh. Ugh! I have to watch out for Jamil's hunting tool. If that thing grazes me even slightly, it could knock me flat on my rear. Come now, Silver. You've left your flank completely unguarded. If I could just take down either one of them. Oh, Mia, sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Happy beans. He's outnumbered and getting overwhelmed fast. We need to do something. Not yet. Almost. You may as well yield now. You've nowhere left to run. You put up a good fight, Silver. Floyd! Now! Rah! Lilia, you better get me ready for the beating of a lifetime! Wait. I'm the only one out? What? Where's Floyd? Why isn't he coming out? Oh no! Did he use me as bait? Oh, fine. Whatever. Rah! Prepare yourself, Lilia. Floyd, like, either used him as bait or changed his mind. In the mid-leap, he's like, nah. More fun to watch. I love the beating of a lifetime line. It's fun. Oh, 1:29 p.m. in Vietnam. Oh. I have no understanding of the time difference there. I gotta be honest. Yeah, yeah. Is this the last battle? Probably bait. He's done that before. He has done that before. That's true. Okay. Doesn't this make it the second time Floyd's used Apple as bait? What was the first time again? That rings a bell, but I don't really remember. Oh, we didn't get to use the dual magic. That's fine. It's fine. I'm totally unbothered. Okay. Alright, as planned. Chapter 31, as planned. Wait. Why did my brain just rewind us like 5 chapters? Should be Cowards at Heart. Cowards at Heart. Took me a moment. We loaded it and I was like, All right. Gah! You were nimble enough to give me a hard time capturing you. I'll give you that. This stinks! Farmer team, Apple, eliminated. How do you like the Lilia hold? My personally crafted submission hold using my beautiful legs. Lilia, me next. Not in like a thirsty way, actually. Like genuinely, just because I adore you kind of a way. Lilia's so vain. I adore him so much. My beautiful legs. Ugh, Father, you're twisting my abdomen. You clearly need more training if that's enough to make you squeal in protest. You didn't protect Malleus either. You're growing soft. Considering that Sebek got eliminated early on, methinks I'll have to go back to basics with the both of you. I have no arguments there. Ugh. Farmer team, Silver, eliminated. Lilia, behind you! Boo! Poink. Oh. Sorry, too late. That's Devilfishy down. Dear me, I should really have known better. There's no greater time for caution than in one's moment of triumph. I got distracted bantering with Silver. Monster team, Lilia, eliminated. Floyd? You stayed hidden so long I was positive you ditched me and moved on. Yes, I certainly wasn't expecting you to show up when we both lost. Well, it's because he saw you both as expendable, and most importantly, he needed to get rid of Lilia. That was his main priority, because the man actually kind of has a brain when he wants to use it, so. I mean, I wasn't exactly waiting for that. I was just watching for when Devilfishy left himself open. He had his guard up until just now. He didn't even flinch when you popped out, Guppy. Seriously, man, haven't you ever heard that acting surprised is good manners? Oh man, I love Floyd so much. I feel like of all the characters, he's the only one here who's genuinely unpredictable. Like, they genuinely wrote an unpredictable character. I just love the shit that comes out of his mouth. My goodness, Floyd. I can hardly believe someone as young as you had the patience to wait for just the right moment without getting overeager. Oh, yeah. See, Moris are cowards at heart. We don't take a shot unless the shot's guaranteed to be a winner. We wait some more, and then we go in for one clean killing blow. That's how Moris hunt. And with Devilfishy out of the picture, now it's time for the good part. You, sea snake. Aren't they in basketball clubs together? They are, right? They're in basketball club together. So he actually knows Jamil quite well, right? Time to hunt, I know. All right, that's cute. Now I'm excited for it. Now time for the climax, the ringside rumble. The ringside rumble. Here we go. All right. Do you guys see yourselves in here at all? There's a bit of delay, so I might not actually catch it if you guys respond. Well, let's take that's not an IRL friend, but definitely a long-time friend. Let me remember what team I usually have for this. I think that's right. Is it? Is this right? Why don't this feel right? This don't feel right. It don't feel right. Something's up. Something's up. Is it like this? Sure, let's just say it is. He respects Jamil because he can dance. These gays indeed, I know. Now it's time for the good part. You, sea snake. I just have to save that before I forget. I don't know if I necessarily like romantically ship it, but I absolutely see it. I get it. I get why you guys were all like boyfriends. I understand. What? All right. How long is he gonna keep chasing me? Where are you going, sea snake? Come out and play. Yeah, right. Who would ever oblige that slimy, slithering voice? Wow, talk about slimy and slithering. That's you. You're slimy and slithering, bro! Whoop! I finally caught up. How did you get right behind me? In my blind spot, no less. Oh, I can't dodge from here. Boink, boink. Looks like I've been beaned. Can I say it with a straight face? Can I say this line with... Can I say this line without laughing? Looks like I've been beaned. I did it. Yatta! Okay, and so I meet my inglorious end. Oh my god, Jamil, I never took you as the type to give like a really dramatic dying speech. Man got beaned! Senti moment, yeah, you got me. I'm out. Monster team, Jamil, eliminated. I hate to get eliminated after making it this far, but anything beats getting endlessly hounded by Floyd. Ruh-roll, I'm all out of beans. Well, well, how unfortunate for you. Farmers can't defeat monsters without beans. And Beanfest is in its final stages. I've got no idea how many students are still in this. But I suggest you find a supply crate and restock before heading to the Coliseum. What just happened? What? I don't need any stinking beans to play my kind of game. Did he just... Did he... I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. We're all thinking it, right? Did he just... Okay, maybe I do ship them. I had a moment to process. Maybe I do ship them. Doesn't that mean Ace is third wheeling at basketball club? Somehow this never occurred to me, but it makes sense. I'm right. Ace has 0 game. Okay, well, let's see. Dude, what? Why are you swinging around 2 bean blasters like a pair of tonfa? Hey, that's a blatant violation of the rules. And shouldn't you be focused on getting a harp in the Coliseum? Or shouldn't you be focused on getting the harp in the Coliseum? You're a farmer. Why are you still coming after me after eliminating me? Haha! See, the thing is, I never cared about the stupid golden harp from the jump. Doesn't matter to me which side wins. So how's about we throw the rules out the window and just play until both of us are totally wrecked? Ugh, I question which of us is the real monster here. Inky, good luck in class. Thanks for hanging out. Run, monster, run! Yeah! Jamil, get down! Poink, poink. No point, grabbed. Whoa, that was close. That net almost got me. Floyd? You know physical violence is against the game's rules. Azul, this is your goon. Do something about him. This is your goon. Your goon. I'm gonna choke. I need water. I need healing is what I need. You like my Floyd voice acting? I'm glad. He's my favorite one in this whole game to voice. Because I feel like I can really just like unleash, you know? It's so fun. Okay. Azul, this is your goon. Oh, Maelstrom, have a nice day. Haven't we been through this before, Jamil? The Leech brothers do not work for or answer to me. When Floyd isn't in the mood to listen, he won't. Period. Full stop. End of story. I'm afraid we'll have to subdue him the hard way. Come on now, on your feet. Oh, you want to play too, Azul? Sweet, I'm down. I'm already eliminated. Just let me go to the gym. Floyd is picking a fight with empty bean blasters. Hence, beans and the harp are no longer part of the equation at all. This is nothing but a ringside rumble. We're gonna literally throw hands. Let's go! So fun. This whole event has been so fun. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be living in a time when Twisted Wonderland exists.
何やってんの
Yeah, Jamil was like, please let me go!
おいビルついてこい。
私に命令しないでレオナ
I love these two so much. I ship Leoville so much. Ah! Anyway. Oh, it's so tasty. What a tasty ship. You know what I mean? Tasty ship. Such a tasty ship. Ah!
いいんじゃない
いいんじゃない?
何やってんの邪魔もあり
邪魔してやる行かせない
どうぞ
Oh.
終わり
Whose cater is this? Oh, it's my friend FaZe. FaZe cater's broken. So powerful. Okay. Maybe I can get... You know what? I know it's at a type disadvantage, but I just want to see the duo magic.
何やってんの
ペカちゃん先輩一暴れしない
面白そうじゃないフロイド
つまん
I haven't read any of the Beans SSR. I haven't read any of the Beans vignettes yet.
時間の無駄ね
楽しい
Okay, we're out of... Oh, we're out of fun. Okay, that's fine. I don't know. Sometimes I'll read the vignettes on stream too. Should we do that? There aren't that many this time. We can do a pretty short stream. I could choose a day I wouldn't usually stream. We can just do a short, like, 45-minute read-through. That might be fun. Okay, that's the Ringside Rumble. Wow, we're getting close, guys. Chapter 38, 2 peas in a pod. Oh, that's the reference to Jade and Vil being 2 peas. No, but Jade was waiting for Azul on the rooftop, so Jade's not going to be here, is he? Man. Oh, I love his fuzzy face. What? I did it! I finally captured Floyd. Talk about a battle without anything remotely resembling a point. Farmer team, Floyd, eliminated. Ren, hello. What gives with this netting? I can't bite through it at all. I'm sorry, I just imagined. I just imagined Floyd going like hang 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 hang. I can't bite through it at all. God, that mental image was too good. That mental image was too good. Caught a wild Floyd, truly. Man's going feral in there. I can't bite through it at all. This is no fisherman's tool. It's a magical item. You'll need more than teeth to cut through it. Man, I don't want to ruin my pearly whites. Oh well, I had my fun. I'm gonna head to the gym. Take off the net. Oh my god. Actually, going to the gym won't be necessary. You can clip things, Maelstrom. YouTube has clips now. Huh? Why not? I just got word in over comms. You were the last farmer standing. So the farmer team failed to retrieve the harp. Oh, this is after Azul's rooftop wait. This is after Azul's rooftop face down with Jade. So Jade lost? Jade lost to Azul? I guess that's actually probably what he expected to happen, right? Because he'd kind of made it sound like it didn't matter that he lost to Azul. Oh, right, Jade had no beans, but it didn't matter because his main goal was to pull Azul away from the Coliseum action. Okay. Yeah, right. Good reminder. Okay. Now it's all. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Okay, thank you. Got it. Right. Okay, good reminders. What would I do without you guys? So the farmer team failed to retrieve the harp. The monster team has won the game. Oh man. Wait, I didn't care who won anyway. Seriously though, I can't believe both of you challenged me to battle with empty bean blasters just in different ways. Wait, you're so right! I love them! I love the Twills! They really both did the same thing! They both did the exact same thing to Azul, but in their own very specific, unique ways, right? Oh my god, the Twills are a feast! Yes, 2 peas in a twisted pod. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jade, in the most premeditated way, outsmarted Azul by challenging him to a duel with a blaster with no beans, knowing that Azul was gonna come to him on the rooftop. So he was like a fake sniper, he didn't even have beans. Floyd was just motherfucking unhinged and challenged Azul for no discernible reason to a duel. Basically hand-to-hand combat with a blaster with no beans. They're perfectly in character. These two are the Unagi Don of a lifetime. The Unagi duo, if you'll allow me. Anyway, they're the same in different ways. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Maelstrom, for clipping. Lily is just the coolest peepaw. You and your brother really are two peas in a pod. I know the writing in every event, Shell Turtle. Well, has there been any event that let me down? Let me think about that a little. They've all been good. Some of them have been less good, but they've all been good. Wanna run that one by me again? Not particularly, no. That's cute. That's freaking cute. That was so cute. They both used their teammate as a... Yes. And then they both challenged Azul with empty... Exactly. It literally, the two of them did the exact same thing. Tweels are so good! The Tweels are so good! Okay, one last chapter. Oh my god. I'm feasting. I'm being fed so well. Okay. Anyway. The stars of the game have make their return. That was quite the melee between the three of you. Allow me to thank you for doing your part to protect the harp, Jack. If not for your frankly absurd athleticism, the monster team never would have made it through this game victorious. I was doing it for you guys, for the record. I was just doing my job as a monster. That said, if you hadn't provoked Floyd to start with, Jamil and I wouldn't have had to endure the beating we did. No kidding. I can't fathom why you couldn't just leave well enough alone when he was unmotivated. Wait, so this is my fault? I'm back. I lost big time. You don't seem particularly bothered about that. Nope, sure ain't. You're not looking too bothered yourself there. I played to the fullest of my abilities and still lost. That's simply how it goes sometimes. Aww. I love you, Vil. You're such a good bean. Oh. I did not mean to make the bean pun. I just call things good beans all the time, but it fits. You are a good bean, Vil. Oh yeah. You promised to teach me a throw, so get teaching. Oral agreements are still contracts, blah, 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 your words. Right now? I'm so tired I can barely move. Can it wait? Bah, fine. You better not conveniently forget about it later. Oh, hey. Hello, Floyd. Judging by the state you're in, you look like you had more fun at Beanfest than I did. Dang, Vil and Floyd both have mud splattered all over them. That's a real rare sight. I gotta capture this for posterity. Strike a pose. Jeez. Cute. Since we're juniors, this will be the last Beanfest we play in. I indulge you a commemorative photo. But don't even think about posting this to Magicam without my express permission. There will be consequences if you do. No worries. I'll DM you a copy of the pig later. Gator. Did you have fun today, Jade? Oh, yes. Very much so. And yourself? It was okay, I guess. Man, I'm starving. I'm positively famished as well. I neglected to have lunch today. Twinsies! Get it? Indeed. As for why I did, well, it's a bit of a long story. Let's hit up the lounge kitchen then. We make some... What sounds good? Actually, I'm very much in the mood for one particular food right now. It's gonna be like a bean-related food. Oh yeah? I got a hankering myself as it happens. Is that right? Let me guess. Assembled from disparate ingredients, the end result provides a rich, spicy bite that's immaculately balanced. Wait, shawarma? Yeah, all centered around meat that's so savory, so turbo umami, that one whiff will make you drool. That's right. Shawarma. Wait. So they do actually behave like twins sometimes. Sometimes I forget. They'll like say things together. Oh! 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 I'm being fed so well today! Birds of a feather, truly. Yo, shawarma slaps. You know it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh my god, it took me 6 hours to play on stream. Man. Twins happy, heartful. Exactly, Elliot. Exactly. Oh, that was so good. Oh my god, that was so good. Okay, we are at the 2-hour mark, so I don't think I'll read the vignettes today, but maybe we'll find a time. We'll do a vignettes reading day and catch up to a bunch of vignettes. Although sometimes I just save them for myself, honestly. They're very fun to read off stream too. But I also just like voice acting certain characters, so maybe I'll choose characters that I enjoy voice acting and then we'll read those. Yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful that they reran the event because like I thought I missed Bean's event. I thought that was it, you know? I thought like I just wasn't gonna get it ever again. I knew they reran events sometimes maybe, but I was just planning to never be able to get to play. Yeah. No, Joe, no worries. We got a recording if you want to check out certain parts, but I appreciate you checking out the stream. Okay, this is actually my second stream of the day. I've been streaming since 6. If you want to check out the earlier recording, that was the Honkai event, which I need to add timestamps for this, for the last Beans one, and for that as well. I owe a lot of timestamps. Speaking of which, if anyone is curious and interested in helping me add timestamps, I would very gladly take some timestamping help. It takes me about, I don't know, like half an hour per stream to timestamp it, I feel like. Because I get a little distracted halfway through always, but about half an hour. Whew. All right. I think the remaining new events are set post book 6, so hopefully more reruns. Oh! Wait! You're telling me I will get Fairy Gala again? You're telling me that Fairy Gala rerun is in the cards? I'm listening. Okay. I thought I missed Fairy Gala. Who am I saving for? Who are the Fairy Gala SSRs? Who are the Fairy Gala? Okay. Fairy Gala, Twisted Wonderland. Because isn't there a part 1 and a part 2 also? Wait, so the featured cards. Wait, I could have sworn Leona was one of them, wasn't he? I know Leona for sure, but who's the other one? Is it just Leona? Oh, Ortho! Wait! Ortho Fairy Gala! I love Ortho Fairy Gala. Wait, I love Ortho. Wait, really? Wait. Oh, part 2. Oh, okay. Wait, part 2 as in like part 2, like the Japan server, like second year around part 2? Or you mean like we'll get both parts in one event? Okay, if you guys have not seen Ortho Fairy Gala, you have to. You have to see Ortho Fairy Gala. Let me see if I can find it. Ortho Fairy Gala. Part 2 second year? Oh my god. Okay, and I don't know if this is a spoiler. Close your ears if you don't want that spoiler. But basically, it is revealed at some point, I think in the Groovy, like maybe in the vignette or something, that Ortho Fairy Gala, like that gorgeous design. Do you know who designed canonically Ortho Fairy Gala? Can you guys guess? It wasn't Idia. So like usually Idia designs all of Ortho's like bodies, right? Do you know who designed this one? Do people know? If you know, don't guess. But anyone who doesn't know, can you guess? Oh no, you guys knew. You said it anyway. Yeah, it was Cruel. Cruel designed it. Yeah. That blew my mind. It makes sense. I wonder if that means Villa and Cruel really get along. You know what I mean? Like if they're both designers. I don't know, I think it's just fun. I love that little detail because I feel like they don't involve the instructors as much as I wish they did, right? That's true. Cruel does design the other outfits. That's true. Yeah, you gotta see it. Exactly. It's gorgeous. I sometimes just pull it up to stare at it. It's just so beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful like designs I've ever seen. I will remain silent since I read Fairy Gala Part 1. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we'll see. You've not read Part 2. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, well, upcoming, we have a paint night stream with Rin, actually, who's in chat right now. Rin, me, Minsleaf, and Joshua, along with Li Shizu, are going to Li Shizu. I don't know how to say her name, actually. But we're going to be doing a Genshin paint night tomorrow. It'll be over on Twitch. So I'll see you all there. I'll have a hand cam set up, and you guys can watch me do a watercolor for the first time. I've never done a watercolor of a Genshin scene. Li Shizu is going to be our teacher. Yeah. And then next week, we'll probably do some Honkai catch-up and some Genshin catch-up is what I'm planning. So, yee! Feels good to be a variety streamer again. It's been a while. I really need to start Pokemon. I'm thinking Violet, probably. I'll probably play Pokemon Violet. So, yeah, look out for that too. Okay, well, as always, hope you guys had a fun stream. Hope you had fun. That's the most important part. All right, ready? Whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, have a wonderful time of day. And I will see you all next stream. Just like TT. Just like TT. Okay, see you guys next stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye 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 bye.